Wasn't the way he wanted to get the victory, but Mateusz Gamrot did come out with his hand raised of Saturday's UFC Fight Night 228 main event. Rafael Fiziev goes down with a knee injury in the second round of the fight, resulting in Gamrot being awarded the TKO victory and coming out of there with the notable win on his resume. You don't exactly know how this fight would have unfolded had the injury not happened. Fiziev was definitely doing some good things and stifling the wrestling of Gamrot and trying to get his strikes off, but Gamrot made it very clear afterwards that his strategy was to continue with pace, pressure, takedowns throughout the fight, and he thought by the later main event rounds he'd be able to wear Fiziev down and ultimately get that finish. Have no idea if that's what it played out, but these are the circumstances and what happened here. And some people may call for a rematch between these two. I wouldn't rule it out far down the line, but not something that Gamrot should be giving any serious consideration to immediately. We don't know the extent of Fiziev's injury. He could be out for a long time, and it makes no sense for Gamrot to be waiting around for that rematch. Maybe sometime when the circumstances and the trajectories of both those guys are different. But his path forward is not very clear here. He calls out Charles Oliveira post-fight, saying that he thinks Oliveira is going to lose to Islam Makhachev in their UFC 294 title fight next month, and then he will wait around for Oliveira to be prepared to fight again, be it March, April, May of next year, anywhere in between, and he wants that fight to really elevate him into the title shot. Maybe that's how things unfold. It's really hard to say, but there's no other clear callouts for him really at this point at lightweight. As we know, according to the UFC's rankings, Makhachev, the champion, Oliveira, the number one, Justin Gaethje at number 2. He is likely to fight the winner of that upcoming lightweight title fight. Dustin Poirier is a teammate at number 3 who Gamrot has said he's not interested in fighting unless it's for a title. You have Beneil Dariush there at 4, who Gamrot just fought a little under a year ago and suffered a fairly clear-cut loss to. You have Michael Chandler at 5. We know he's waiting for a fight with Conor McGregor, and that's basically it at this point. So unless he's wanting to look down, to keep busy, fight someone like a Dan Hooker, like the winner of Grant Dawson and Bobby Green, who fight in a main event in a few weeks, there's nothing else that really makes sense for him as far as above him in this rankings right now. So I think if you're him, maybe this is the smart way. You wait and see what happens in this title fight. If Oliveira loses and he wants to get back in there and make a statement and try to get back on track, maybe that's Gamrot's perfect opportunity. So we'll wait and see how this division shakes out. Not a ton of fighters booked outside of the championship fight. I think everyone's kind of just sitting on their hands waiting to see how some things shake out, and now Gamrot is one of those after his main event win.